in Cleveland, Tennessee. Doors open at 6 a.m. each day. First come, first served.
Local Sky 3. Breaking news from the next level.
So Halloween is behind us. The holiday season now is officially here. If you were like me, you're thinking about getting your decorations up in your house, what you're going to do for Thanksgiving and Christmas. Well, Carol Menninger, Lene Winkler are here with Creekside at Shallowford, and they say, I think I'm speaking for you, that if you're even kind of considering moving into senior living, don't wait anymore. This is a good time to come.
Come on.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Let me ask you this. When we came out on the air, did you see them giggling? They were trying to like hide it because we had been laughing during the commercial. Y'all have so much fun.
Yeah, she's sitting so properly. now.
And your title,
we're gonna behave.
Lene, is the Director of Celebration?
Yes, ma'am.
Which means that every day is to be celebrated at Creekside, right?
It is trying. My job is the best in the world. I told you before. I get to enhance these people's lives at the end of their years and find their purpose again. And boy, do we! They give me purpose. Like, it's just,
you just said a statement. Find their purpose again.
oh, absolutely.
Let's talk. Can we just be honest about
Yes,
something?
let's do.
Okay. First of all, you're independent living.
Independent living.
Even that, though, when people are making an elective decision, often to leave the home where they raise their children, perhaps they've lost a spouse, those memories are there, and they come to you. They're losing space. They're losing an infrastructure of friends and neighbors, and they're starting over at an older age. That is not easy.
Very intimidating, really intimidating. And for the 30 years that I've done this, everyone has come to me as sort of a prisoner. I joke, I'm like the dentist. Nobody wants to come meet Carol, but I promise them when we're done, they'll say it wasn't so bad like they do at the dentist.
Yeah.
But there's a mitigating event or episode or experience. Either their daughter is nagging and they say, I'm just here to make my daughter stop nagging. I'm just gonna look, but I'm not ready. Or they've lost someone, they've had another fall, the roof has leaked for the third time, and it has put them into such a tiz that their adult children say, that's it. Go live somewhere where somebody else does that and you don't worry about it.
Okay, but then I would think, Lene, that sounds great when you're the adult child recommending it.
Exactly.
But you miss a lot when you lose the daily routine of your life.
Absolutely. And kind of to tag on to what Carol's saying, it's a fine dance of trying to speak to someone who's lived independently for their entire life. Okay, yes, there are circumstances that seem negative completely, and that's what they focus on when they immediately think this change is happening, it's scary, I don't know anybody, but our job is to promote the positive things. And the positive things that happen when you live in a community, you are not isolated anymore. You are not trying to live through the holidays and those memories alone, because so many people were facing such hardship where I'm too tired to decorate.
Right.
I don't want to cook. No
one's coming anyway.
No one's coming anyway. My church used to be my huge social thing. I can't get there every time anymore. What we do is provide that space for independence in a way that they still can go out and engage and find that purpose, but they are in a community and have fellowship through what is the greatest times of the year, but it's the hardest too.
Also, you always want friends.
Yes.
So just like if you're a third grader, your friends are going to be third graders. Multi-generational friends are wonderful, but you have to have peers.
Absolutely.
And they get that here.
It's the nuances of that understanding of, okay, hey, I like this music too. And our people love music.
Yes.
I mean, I guess I kind of wanted to address that, because when y'all come with the smiles on your faces and say it's a great time of year, it's true. But for the people who are going to make the move, they're thinking, yeah, they don't understand what they're talking about.
Right.
That's not true.
It sounds like a bunch of fast talk until they get to know us. And our hearts are so genuine and so engaged in what we do. We really are gratified by being called to this work. That it doesn't take long for someone to trust us, to open up. Everything we do has a restorative outcome. you restore having a social circle. You restore having time with your family that's quality time instead of fretting over, well, who's going to come this week and fix the dishwasher? If you're too busy, who are you sending?
Right.
No more of that.
Are you a quick read of personalities?
Well, I feel like that's bragging, but I like to say I am.
Well, listen, no.
You know how to navigate when someone comes in. We can identify what their fears are, what their hang-ups are, but also we focus again on what do you really like to do? What will make your life the best here, and how can you impact this place that we need too?
Right.
You know?
And I ask you that question because often it's the adult children who might be worrying more about mom or dad
Yes,
exactly.
than mom or dad.
Yes.
And so they're going to want to say to you, well, my mom can be this way or my dad.
Yes.
You're going to figure it out for yourself, and you're going to get to know them in a different way maybe than their kids.
We spend more time with these people than we do with our family. You know, we're there all the time, so we know, you know, just the dynamics of engaging with them in a way that actually, like what Carol was saying, you take that burden off of the family dynamic. Now it's fun to go visit.
I know that y'all are a little bit unique too in that you have the apartments, but you also have cottages around the perimeter. So if you really do want a home with total independence, you've got that as well, right?
We do.
Okay.
Yes.
But they end up being in the building more time.
Yeah. They walk across the
That's
way.
right.
Okay, so to get people there to take a tour, to kind of get to meet you, do you want an appointment?
You are welcome anytime. If you're in the neighborhood and it's lunchtime and you're hungry, come be our guest.
Absolutely.
Come sit. We won't, you know, we will welcome you. The residents will. If you'd like an appointment, that's lovely. We do have a really fun event coming up November 18th at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. The Tennessee Jewels. They're a group of former Tennessee beauty pageant winners, and they do the funnest song and dance show. So they're coming the 18th to kick off the holiday season.
Okay.
Come over, have some hot cocoa, some cookies, let your hair down.
You can't fake it. I gotta go, but the authenticity and the sincerity that y'all bring, it's not a fake thing at all.
We honestly, we're some of the few who absolutely enjoy what we do. And being inclined to that.
Then go meet them. Creekside at Shallowford, 485-9933. That fun event, by the way, the funnest, as Carol said, November 18th.
This is where the holidays are made, aisle by aisle. Because from late at night